Choosing the perfect domain name for your website can be really daunting, and a lot of people have spun their wheels, wasting way too much time here, or worse yet, they've chosen something and tried to brand something that really didn't work for them. So let's stop the madness and we'll just make a decision today. Just follow these tips to come up with the perfect domain name for your personal brand. My name is Amanda Bentow from amandabentow.com, and if you are a personal brand and you want to choose a domain name for your website, then just use your name. All right, that's it. Have a good day, folks. Hey, and be sure to subscribe if you want more tips like this. Okay, maybe it's not exactly that easy. So for some of you, your name has already been taken. So what do you do in that case? Consider using a shortened version of your name, a nickname that you commonly go by, or you can also include words like the real or the official. You can also include keywords in your domain name that relate to your business, like wellness or beauty or coach, whatever it is, as long as you believe you're going to stay within that industry. But here's what happens with a lot of personal brands. Their business evolves over time. So if you're not exactly sure that your business will be the same in 10 years as it is today, then consider sticking with your name and avoiding those industry-related keywords. Now, if you're creating a business that you someday plan to sell, probably best to keep your name out of the domain name, but do choose something that fits well with your brand and your business so that there's great alignment there. Your first tip is to choose a domain name that both looks and sounds good. For example, penisland.com would seem like a great domain name if you're just saying it to someone, but if you read it, it doesn't look so great. Tip number 2 is to make sure it's something that is easily repeatable or memorable. If I had a domain name like amanda_75.com, that would be a little bit hard for people to spell and remember. Like, what was that again? Tip number 3 is to avoid using numbers and special characters. If I have to explain my website is a&b.com, but and is ampersand, then it's just too hard to communicate. The same is true with numbers. Is it the number or do I spell it out? If you do have a domain name with a number in it, then just make sure to purchase both domain names for the URL with the number included and the URL with the number spelled out. That way, whichever way people type it, they will still land on your website. And tip number 4, if at all possible, use .com. It's really just our default. It's what people generally assume. And if you have .me, .academy, .other things, it can be a little harder for people to remember and they might go to the .com. Again, if you can purchase the .com that is related to that as well, then no matter what people type, they'll get there. Now, a great site that I really like is namemesh.com. You can go there and enter in the keywords that relate to your brand, and it will give you a bunch of ideas about which domains are available and how you can kind of mix up the words or try some other things to keep it creative and memorable. So try out namemesh.com and you can just see what kinds of domain names you can come up with. It might give you some great ideas. So I'd love to hear the domain names that you're coming up with. So leave me a comment below this video with a domain name that you came up with, or maybe if you're stuck or have a question, go ahead and put that too. That way I can help you get past this decision point and get on to the next thing in your business. Hey, make sure you subscribe to this channel because there's a lot more coming and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure that you also grab the free brand guide below this video. It will help you have a complete roadmap to creating an unstoppable personal brand. And remember, your dream is worth fighting for.